How you doing, Christy? Hope you had a great day. Good evening, Rosanna. Hope you had a great day. Luna, Rosanna said hi. She said, "Oh, thank you, Rosanna. I get a roasters. I get a roasters. Can I have the kiss? Oh, and another one. Oh gosh, oh, I know for my baby. Oh, Lori's crochet. Good evening and welcome. Hope you had a wonderful day. Rosanna said hi, Christy. Rosanna said hi, Lori. Christy said hi, Rosanna. We are having us a nice storm here today. Thunder and lightning, Luna, very, very frightening her. Yes, poor baby. She went upstairs to hide, and the noise was louder up there. I'm doing good, Rosanna. How are you? Lori said hi, Rosanna. Oh, I know, Luna. You could hear that rain. You're okay? How's your back feeling, Rosanna? Any better? Marie Duffy, good evening and welcome. Thank you for coming. Raining there and cold. It wasn't it wasn't cold here today. Marie said hi, Luna. How about if we give you a beef one this time, huh? Then you can have a beef with Daddy. Oh, I'm so funny. Uh, ain't I just a funny dad? Thank you. No, it was actually warm here. That's why we're having the thunder and the lightning. But I like that too. I like it better when it's at nighttime, so I can see all the lightning and the goings ons. And the cold here is just around the corner. She didn't tell me, Rosanna. How's your back doing? Santa said, hi, Marie. What, Luna? You just want me to scratch and scratch and scratch, huh? Lori said, oh, my, Rosanna. Espen, good evening and welcome. Christy said, Rosanna, hope you will be okay. Rosanna said, thank you, Christy. Esmond said, Rosanna, hello. Lori said, prayers, Rosanna. Good evening, Terry. How are you doing? Hope you had a great day. Lori said, hi, Terry. Rosanna said, Christy, I had third back surgery last Friday. Rosanna said, Terry, sweet lady, hello. Terry said, I'm okay. How are you, Grandpa? I'm doing good, thank you. And you can see how Luna is. She's doing good as usual. She's picking her nap time again. Chrissy said, oh wow, Rosanna, I didn't know that. When are you going to the ER? Terry says, Luna. Am I missing some of the comments here? Luna? Oh, and another one. Thank you, sweetheart. As soon as the doctor calls me back, so I don't know what's going on with this here. Why am I not seeing all the chat? Well, got chat settings, and it says guests can see chat. Thank you, Terry. I don't know if I like the StreamYard yet or not. I'm only seeing half of the chat. Good evening, Soldier Poet, and welcome. Rosanna said, hey, Soldier, good to see you. Terry said, hi, Soldier. Marie, good evening and welcome. Luna, Marie said, hi. Rosanna said, hi, Soldier, good to see you. Lori said, hi, Soldier. We said, hi, Terry. There we go. Oh, gosh, yes. Marie said, hi, Soldier. So, Terry, do you want me to see if I can bring you up? Soldier said, hey, Lori. Lori said, hi, Marie. You look very handsome. All right, let me see this invite thing here. See if it's going to let me do that. I don't want that. I copied the link, Terry, and it doesn't. I don't know where the heck it goes when it gets copied. Go to invite. It says copy to clipboard. Now it says copied. Now how do I get it over there? Terry, help me. Right, but how do I get it there, Terry? It's just where is the clipboard is what I'm asking you, because I copied it to clipboard and I went over to comments. Now how do I get it in there? I'm not under, you know, I'll just say I don't know how to do it because I get really frustrated over things like that. This. I know where the chat is, Terry, and I'm telling you, I copied it, but where does it copy to where I can get it over to the comment section? Is what I'm saying. I go to invite. It says copy to clipboard. Copied. Okay, I got that. Right, but what I'm trying to ask you, Terry, is where the hell is the clipboard? I don't know where the clipboard is. Okay, right. I got. Right, but it's not showing up there, Terry. It says copy to clipboard. I hit copy to clipboard. It says copied, and it's not. It's not doing anything. Yes, I'm trying to post this thing, soldier. I'm trying to post the link for this broadcast so Terry can come on, and I have no idea how to do it. Terry says yes, soldier. Lori says I don't know how to do it either. Yes, good evening, Christopher. No, you're not interrupting. Oh, that's okay, Terry. I've had this problem before. It's not your fault. It's mine. I don't have I don't have a mouse. I got this pad here, and when you say right click, I have to go to the right here and click, but it's not right. Okay, I'm on the comment section, Soldier Poet, and would I have right click? I right click and it does nothing. Terry says should have had places under the pad. Right. And that's what I'm doing, Terry. I'm right clicking. Ay, 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 ay. Copy to clipboard. Copied. Go over to the comment section. I'm probably thinking the same thing, Lori. Is I need a mouse. I am going to write this down and see if I can do it in there. Do it in there by hand. Mouse $5 on Amazon. Yeah, I go to share and it says YouTube and all this other or Netflix and all this other stuff. I'm going to try to type this in. I don't know. Lois, it's too bad we're not there, hon, Terry. So, so just said me either, Lori. I have my USB mouse from my laptop. That's what I need. Okay, I got B S E B J N. All right, let me see if I can get that. You hear me talking in echo? Oh no. Sorry if I'm missing the comments. You're watching Anchorman too? Yes, I already have my YouTube closed. That's why I sounded a little frustrated with why I'm getting an echo. Try that and see if that works, Terry. If not, I'm done with the trying to share thing. Oh, I do get frustrated, Lori, because I have no idea what's going on with computers sometimes, and it really frustrates the hell right out of me. Makes me feel stupid. So much easier to use a telephone. Yeah, my phone's an antique though, and it doesn't work. That doesn't. Yahoo, I don't. I don't see I don't see Terry there. So I'm glad that I probably typed in the wrong one, Terry. I apologize. Not working. No, I most likely typed in the wrong one. Oh man. Good evening, Mason. It's really not okay, Terry. You can't be a successful YouTuber if you don't know how to do your stuff on a computer. Bottom line. That's my channel has the flag in the back there, the airborne flag. Just went and got the smokes, huh? Terry says, be right back. I wish Dylan was in here. Dylan would know how to share it. It worked. A cup of tea in 5 minutes free. Good evening. Cup of tea, said Lori. Hello. Marie said hi, cup of tea. Lori said hi, cup of tea. Happy Lux. Good evening and welcome. I can't get my thing to invite people to come on, Mason. I'm trying to get the link for this broadcast, Mason. Lori said hi, Happy Lux. Cup of tea says Mason, hello. I've been doing okay. Hope you have, Mason. Luna. Cup of tea says hello. Hey, want a snack? Hey, Luna, want a treat? Look, you gotta lift your head up. Yes, you gotta lift your head up to get your snack. My gosh, it just took so much out of you, huh? Love you. Luna, she is. We were outside for a good time today playing this morning before it started raining. Yes, she is. Taking some deep naps. Luna's great, Happy Lux. I'm going to get me a mouse, though. Yes, like I said, thunder and lightning. Not so much the thunder and lightning now, but it is raining real hard. The car I had an old Malibu 65 Malibu SS that was fast. Oh, I didn't know that was you, Alicia. Yes, it did. It was a motor that was supposed to go in a Corvette. No, actually, the Malibu was more like a Bel Air or like that. Completely different style from a Camaro. More like a Bel Air or Caprice. Well, another thing on this, I'm only seeing half of the chat, Alicia, for some reason. Until I figure this. No, why would it have a bed? It was a car. Happy Lux is smash like. Mason said there's a story behind my Chevy C10. I'm going to be having to pull the motor because it's got something wrong with the engine. Do you know what could be wrong? I don't know you'd have to tell me what the symptoms are, Mason. Yes, thank you, Happy Lux. Your first car was a Duster? I remember those, Terry. Big hole in the floorboard. I had them holes in a Volkswagen I had. And unfortunately the holes went into those heater vents. Lois has got to go. Daughter is going live in a bit, and I'm the moderator. I have to eat so I can handle it. LOL. Have a great night. Okay, thank you, Lori. Bless you. Thank you for coming in. Much love. Soldier said bye, Lori. Terry said bye, Lori. Your first car was an 82 Camaro? That's cool. Cup of tea said bye, Lori. My very first car was a 1959 Pontiac. Had great big old huge uh, fins in the back. It was a beast. Marie said, bless you, Lori. No, that wasn't fast, Mason. That was just a big old beast. And it wasn't one of those that was built for sport. It was a four-door family type. Terry says, wow, nice ride. Oh, okay. First thing is I put a new starter on it. It cranks, but still don't run smooth. I'm just thinking about putting a 350 small block or a big block. Yeah, if you don't really know what's wrong with it and you know how to change the motor, that's what I do. Mason says, what year was the Pontiac you had? Said a 59. Cars like that back when I was a teenager were pretty cheap. You know, they were already 15 years old. Happy Luxus, Mason Fox, Marie, Soldier Poet. Yeah, between now and Thursday, I'm gonna grab a mouse and Terry, I'm gonna have SOS. I haven't eaten yet. It's called shit on a shingle, Mason. It's where you you fry a hamburger, you scramble it up, and you make it into a gravy, and then you pour it over toast. Terry says, Daddy learned that from my daddy. He was in Vietnam. Yep. You learned that? Yes, toast or biscuits. I don't have biscuits. I would prefer it. Yes, it is good stuff. Uh-oh, spilled coffee on your carpet. You make an awesome milk gravy, so don't I, Terry. Rosanna said, Dave got the call I was waiting on, so I'm going to run. Love you and Luna. Thank you, Rosanna. Love you too. Happy luck, sis. Terry, oh, really? Terry says, yes, it's yummy. It is. Yeah, it would be good with fries too. Gunner Babe 67, Grandpa, this is me too, but I'm embarrassed to use this channel because of the picture. Okay. Terry says, Miss Rosanna. Marie says, yum, Terry. Soldier said, bye, Rosanna. Brittany, good evening and welcome. Big Steve, good evening. Luna, you want a treat? We wake up for a treat? Uh-huh. Terry says it's good over rice too. Soldier said I made SOS Sunday morning. Mason says, what's with the wrench icons? I don't know. I'm not seeing any wrench icons because I'm just on StreamYard, Mason. Twilight Warrior, good evening. How you doing, Dream? We ate SOS in my household too. Gravy with chopped beef, chipped beef. My mom used to. I lost that, but yes. Welcome. Hope you had a good day, Dream. Big Steve, hope you had a good one. Oh, there we go. Big Steve says, hey, Rosanna, bye, Rosanna. Terry says, Twilight, hey, girl. Soldier said, hey, Brittany, hey, Twilight. Mason says, hello, Big Steve. Marie says, hi, Twilight. Why in the world would they make a laptop where on the pad there isn't a right click option? You having you a spot of tea? Glimmer says, Rosanna, hi, and take care, girl. Brittany, I'm doing okay. I hope you are. You know, Terry, I have to tell you, when it comes to this computer stuff, sometimes I just want to pick it up and throw it right out the window, you know? Actually, be honest with you, sometimes I want to pick it up and throw it right through the window. No, I do not, Mason. I don't have a CB radio. I don't have a vehicle. Glimmer says, yum, I love tea. Marie says, hi, Alicia. You're going to make you some tea, Brittany? Mason says, same with my tablet. I just want to throw it out the door. How come you don't have a car? Just curious. Can't afford one. Big Steve says, cool, Brett. Glimmer says, Marie, hello, girl. This is my other channel, too. I have 3 channels. trying to separate contents. Kevin Henson or Kane Henson. I do get around. How do you get? Oh, my son takes me where I need to go, Kane, or I walk. Mason. Terry says I'm sick of error messages from YouTube when you try and upload a video. Yeah, that or my neighbor takes me. It is a great exercise. Terry says be right back. Glimmer says, oh wow, just like me. I walk everywhere, or my hubby drives me. Marie says, okay, Terry. Yes, I hope you make it back, Terry. Oh, you don't like the loud diesel truck? Lisa said, LOL, Mason. You wish you could have a good nap like Luna? No, no, Mason says, no, it's got a straight pipe, like very loud. You think the cops would do something about it? Glimmer says, true, Twilight. Luna's naps are awesome. Marie says, LOL, dream, me too. Yeah, I tried to take a nap earlier and couldn't. Luna was having a problem with it too because the lightning and the thunder was scaring her. Oh, there you go. Stretch right out, baby girl. She does get some naps. You might, well, that wouldn't be good, Mason. The storms scare you too? You know, maybe I have to view on YouTube to share that link. I don't know. Well, we'll see what goes on here. I hope I'm not cutting out. Soldier said I just ate 2 bean and beef burritos. Sloppy Joes and tater tots. That sounds good. Brittany's going to put some tea on, okay? Happy Lux is smiling. Beef and bean burritos are a good thing. You had a very simple dinner. What'd you have, Marie? You know, I'd probably have to say Soldier Poet would be a cheeseburger. Ooh, chicken noodle soup and a grilled cheese. That sounds wonderful. That sounds good too. You know, that's what I had last night. Instead of making SOS, I might just do that again tonight. Soldier said, sounds wonderful, Twilight. Terry says, Miss Marie, sounds good to me. Alicia said, oh my gosh, don't make me hungry again. Soldier Poet says, I like tomato soup and grilled cheese when it's cold. Terry says, I love Chinese food. So don't I. He says, yes, it's very simple, but very tasty. Very true. Soldier Poet said, not the soup outside. Oh, now what's this thing doing? Grimmy says, I love tomatoes. I'm going to find out how to make a homemade tomato soup. Happy Lux says, much love. All right, Happy Lux, thank you for coming in. Bless you. Much love to you. Terry says, all that sounds good to me. Let's go. Terry said, bye, Happy Lux. Twilight Warrior says, LOL, Terry. Soldier said, bye, Happy Lux. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get me I'm gonna get a mouse. I'm gonna get a mouse in the house. and do the StreamYard one more time. And if I can't get that to work, I ain't going to use it anymore. Twilight said, bye, Happy Lux. Marie said, bless you, Happy Lux. Well, I hope so, Terry. I hope when this is, when I right click it actually, because I do have a right click thing on the pad here, but when I right click it, it doesn't do anything when I'm over there in the comment on YouTube. I mean, the comment, yeah. See, that part works. I can comment, so it's just bringing it over there. Should copy to clipboard. Yeah, I'm done screwing around with that. Well, howdy, Terry. How are you? You're trying to take my mind off that frustration, aren't you, Terry? Things like that do frustrate me. Yeah, it does. It is, Brittany. It is frustrating, and it's working. It's working a little bit, Terry. A little bit. You know, you do these things to be successful, and then you're not only not successful, you're not successful in front of other people, which makes you feel even worse. Like I said, I'll get the mouse. I'll get a mouse in the house. Yeah, you do though, Brittany. It's one of those things, where people says it's okay and stuff, but you don't feel okay about it. You feel like you failed. Well, thank you, Terry. Love you too. It is frustrating. You know how that is, Terry. It's like magnified. You know, it's going to really make. See, that's another thing. I get a mouse. Terry says, Brittany, yes. I go out and get a mouse, and then it doesn't work. I'm not going to feel any better about it because then I spent whatever amount of money on a mouse that didn't work. And I'm not trying to complain and bitch about anything. You cry in front of people almost every live stream. Oh, well, yeah. Brittany says, that's great, Terry. Marie says, LOL, Terry, you have a tender heart. Yes, she does. Terry says, thank you, Marie. That's true, Brittany. Terry says, thank you, Brittany. Who knows? I'm going to my son's tomorrow. They got like 3 or 4 different computers. Maybe they have a mouse in their house that I can borrow. Huh, Luna? I hear your belly, Luna. Yes, I hear that churning in there. Yes, I do. Oh, don't leave, baby. I don't want you to leave. I'll quit messing with you if you want. That would be that way. There, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to pay to if it didn't work. I wouldn't have to pay for it to fail. I know. Look at that base, huh? So I'm messing with her. She wanted to get up and move away. She's in one of those moods where she just wants to lay there and get a treat when I ask her to put her head up. But other than that, she don't want to get messed with. She is a sweetheart. You're okay, baby. Can I have a kiss? Oh my gosh, thank you. That was so sweet. Oh, that was so sweet. Come here. Let me give you a kiss. Oh, I didn't sneeze when you gave me a kiss. Jerry says, I understand when I'm the same way. LOL. I know she does give sweet kisses. You do, baby girl. You give such sweet kisses, and I love you so much. Oh gosh. Oh, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. I'm not, sweetheart. Go ahead. Go ahead. Lay your head down. There you go. She is a sweet girl, Brittany. Very sweet. Okay, Terry. Hope you make it back. I said, okay, Terry. So she said, Grandpa, I just looked, and the one I bought for $4.99 is no longer available. Amazon has one for $6.99. Yeah, I'm sure I can get it for about the same price, soldier, right up at Walmart. You got a pup named Bubba, huh? He's really sweet. Soldier said, okay, cool. Alana, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. You know, the thing of it is I take a cab and it's going to cost $5 there and $5 to come back. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend $15 for a mouse. Marie says, hi, Alana. Soldier said, hi, Alana. Twilight says, hello, Alana. Brittany says, yes, he loves his toys. He's like a big baby. Alana says, hi, all. Hope you had a great day, Alana. He says, maybe I can send you a mouse. Do you have a pic, a PO box? I do not, Brittany. Lana says, I changed my name. I changed the name of your channel. Hi, Luna. Yes, I did, Alana. Luna. Lana said, hi. Open the kitchen. Open another. Oh, my goodness. That was two nose bumps right there. Huh? You didn't even chew that one. You just swallowed that down whole. I got tired of the All American Grandpa one, and you know what? It's still showing on StreamYard as All American Grandpa when my channel name is Grandpa's Adventures. That and I was hoping it would show more on Google. Huh, Luna? Oh, you're such a sweet girl. Look at that. Look at that beautiful face. Oh my goodness. Do you want to bite me? She says I wouldn't. Ow! 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 She don't know how to bite. You like Grandpa's Adventures? I think it's more catchy. You know, and we live in troubling times. Some people don't like the term all American. Huh, Luna? No, some people just don't like that. They think there's something wrong with being American. Huh? Let me give you a big kiss. Oh, I know. Tinky breath, huh? Tinky human breath. Oh, I know. Let me scratch your ear. Yes, let me scratch your ear. How about behind this one too? Huh? Can I pet you and scratch you without getting a bath? Huh? I love you. You're such a good girl. You are. So what everybody do today? What's everyone up to? Like I said, I sat outside and played ball with Luna. Yeah, that would be something, Brittany. Angry Grandpa was special though. I don't really I think a lot of ways that things are going now, he wouldn't be very happy with what's going on. You spent the afternoon at the eye doctor's. I hope everything's okay, Marie. There you go, beautiful Luna. Yes. I have had some ideas, Brittany, about going out and doing some different videos. I haven't Brittany says yes he was. I miss him a lot. No, he wouldn't be happy, and it's a shame. I'm sitting on my porch drinking my chamomile tea and smoking a cigarette. There you go. No, I don't. One thing I know, I don't. He wouldn't be happy with is all the clickbait and smashing burgers all over that car of his. And all right, Luna, go. There's no room. There's no room for that right there, darling. Has not come to a decision, but still on drops. Well, I hope everything's okay, Marie. No, the latest one of a kid behind the camera, Brittany. It says he's selling the car, which he's not going to sell it. That's just a oh, well, I was thinking about it and then I didn't. And then every other day it's Bridget left me and Bridget's not pregnant and yada yada. All right, Soldier Poet, thank you so much for coming in. No, I'm not down on him at all. I mean, he's got a big channel. Twilight says, bye, Soldier Poet. Brittany says, yeah, I'd love to watch your videos. I'm very happy I stumbled across your channel on Tina's channel. And yes, that is all clickbait. He held that family together, and you can tell, yeah, very true. Marie says, I'm praying for a good outcome. Me too, as well. Prayers for you, Marie. Brittany says, taking its toll. Yeah. Soldier said, bye, Twilight. Marie says, bless you, Soldier Poet. Brittany says, I know I watch, and it's so much clickbait. He's not. Yeah, see, I knew that, and I haven't even watched the video, Brittany, and I knew that. And then I watched on Tina's there where she says he dumped the burgers and smushed them all over the car. I mean, come on. Just yes, in God's hands, Marie. You know, like I said, he's very successful, so I can't really say too much about that. But I'd go watch without the clickbait just to see what him and Bridget do through the day. And And I would have to say, Brittany, they need to be real careful what they do with Tina D because she's the real deal, you know. Ain't no clickbait with her. You know, I could. And on that note, Brittany, I have to say, you go watch his videos when Tina's in it, when they're having their little whatever it is, his views are way up, way up. You know, to me, it looks like they use her and then they want to say whatever and play that little game, and then they don't like the rules of the game. I wish Tina would do her own videos. But that's a heck of a grind to get into too, especially if you're going to do it every day. Luna, Luna, yeah, come here, baby. Oh, such a good girl. Come here, come here. There you are, sweet baby girl. Thank you for coming back. I'll scratch your belly. Oh, I know you like that. I know you like that. Oh, I know. Exactly, Brittany. I've felt that way a long time. Brittany says, yes, they do. I love Tina. They are trying to blame ashes on her, but yeah, oh, I know they're hidden somewhere, just like they blamed the smushing the hamburger on there. Very self-serving. Be right back, Marie. Okay, Marie. Terry says, okay. Welcome back, Terry. How are you doing there, lady that I couldn't invite up here? No, I always enjoyed. Terry says, thanks all. Brittany says, yep. You know, I always enjoyed the videos with Tina and Grandpa. You know, especially the one where he was in the Elvis outfit and asking her out on a date. She didn't want nothing to do with that. Just give me the chocolates. Brittany says, welcome back. Terry says, LOL, I'm okay, I guess. Well, I hope you're okay. Yes, Twilight says, welcome back. Terry says, Twilight, thank you, girl. Girlfriend. Terry says, thank you, Brittany. Twilight Warrior said, Terry, you're welcome. Yeah, one thing in the stream yard, you can't give out wrenches. You have to go, but I hope I catch you next live, and I hope you and everyone has a great night. It was nice talking. Thank you so much, Brittany. Appreciate you coming in. Bless you and much love. You have a good evening, okay? And if you talk to Tina here shortly, you tell her I said hello. Terry says good night, Brittany. Twilight says bye, Brittany. I know, huh, Terry? Now you can switch back and forth between. I mean, I don't know. Are you showing up with a blue wrench, Terry? And how about you, Twilight? Life is a trip, huh, Terry? YouTube and StreamYard, yeah. Okay. See, on StreamYard that doesn't show. It doesn't show people that have wrenches, but you're watching it on YouTube. Lana says, "Good night, all." Well, Lana, thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it. Much love to you and bless you. Terry says, "Good night, Alana." Twilight says, "Bye and night, Alana." Welcome back, Marie. Marie says, "Welcome back, Terry." Terry says, "Twilight doesn't have a wrench." Yeah, see, I can't see that. Twilight says, "Welcome back, Marie." Alana says, "Hearts and prayers." Thank you, Alana. Terry says, "Miss Marie, welcome back, sweet lady." Marie says, "Thank you, Dave." I, Alana says, "Heart steal." Yes, because everyone loves Luna Love. Night, Alana. Marie says, "Thank you, Twilight." Marie says, "Bless you, Alana." I wish I was one of those morning people so I could watch Iron Dog in the morning. He his last video was really good. I like that tool that he got at the yard sale. The the one that strains the tomatoes. I need to go down. We have a thrift store right downtown. I need to go in there more often. They don't allow, believe it or not, it's a thrift store, but they don't allow dogs in there. Welcome back, Alicia. Alicia says, "Hello, Luna." Oh, I know, huh? She says, "I know that name." She says, "I know that name." Yeah. Twilight says, "Welcome back, Wimmer." Marie says, "Welcome back, Wimmer." Terry says, "Miss Marie, we'll be praying for you, sweet lady." Exactly. Oh, thank you, sweet Luna. My goodness. Lisa said, "Thank you, thank you." Oh, she did look. She knows the name, huh? Don't you, Luna? You know who Alicia is, right? Do you know who Alicia is? Do you? Yeah. He says, "Thank you, Terry. I need all the prayers I can get." Luna says, "More meatloaf." Well, that was actually the savory roasters. Twilight Warrior said, "Sending prayers to you, Marie." Terry says, "You're welcome." He says, "Thank you, Twilight." Well, thank you, Alicia. She is a sweetheart. She taking it all in right now, huh? You see right up here, Luna? Huh? Yeah. Right up there. See that? Who's that right there? Who's that right there? Who's that right there? That's a pretty girl. That's a pretty girl. She is a cutie. Marie said, Alicia said, Marie prayers, girl. I don't know what's going on because I stepped out for a while. She's having she's having problems with her eyes, Alicia. I'm not leaving yet. I still have another good 30 minutes, Mason, but thank you for coming back in. Welcome. Marie says, Alicia, I may have glaucoma. I'm getting my lungs tested tomorrow. Well, I hope your lungs are okay. I can't say that. I have COPD, and yes, the smoking doesn't help. Terry said, Miss Marie, sweetest lady. Lisa said, oh no, Marie, I'm going to pray tonight, girl. I know what it feels like having something going on with your eyes. Mason said, my neighbors across the street from me are banging and sawing in their garage roof, driving me nuts. Told me they're putting a new roof on. Lisa said, oh, Marie, lots of love. Marie says, I have emphysema day, but breathing is getting harder. Lisa said, I got to eat. I'll be back. I'm having tacos. There you go. Taco Tuesday. Terry says, Mason, been through that before. I'll tell you guys, my neighbors to the right across the driveway, terrible. Your father had glaucoma. I guess what frustrates me about that is, I was taught to respect other people, and I wouldn't think about doing some of the things they do. Like let their, I borrow my son's car, and they got their kid coming down the little hill that comes into my driveway and driving his car back and forth next to my son's car. Or I mean, riding his bike back and forth. Alicia said, "Yum, Mason." And I shouldn't have to go out there and say, "Don't ride your bike over here," because then when I do, they get pissed off at me. Like I'm the one that has an issue. No, your kid's 4 years old and he bangs his bike into everything, and that shouldn't be okay. It's called social boundaries. You ate Subway tonight? That's cool. I had cheeseburgers tonight. Maybe tonight I'll just scramble up some of that hamburger and put cheese in it. Exactly, Terry. And like I said, you say something, and then I'm the bad guy. You know, he's riding back and forth by a car that don't belong to me, which I'm very. You love cheeseburgers. It's one of my favorite foods, and scrambled hamburgers would be even better. I'm borrowing my son's car. What am I supposed to tell him if it goes back with a big scratch up the side? It's just that I made mini soft tacos for hubby and a squash and red lentils curry for me. Cool. I love me some soft tacos. I have those quite a bit when I go to my son's. They've they've taken Taco Tuesday and made it Taco Wednesday, which is all right. Says we have neighbors here that will be yelling and screaming in the middle of the night. I know. That's ridiculous. They've done that too. Terry says, Miss Marie, oh, I know tacos are wonderful. I've seen my daughter-in-law has taken the taco meat and just wrapped it up in a piece of lettuce, which is a lot more healthy. Me, if I was going to do that, I'd just put the I'd just put it in a bowl and eat it that way. You used to be able to eat tacos. Yeah, it does sound good. I do like the soft shells though. I take the soft shells a lot of times and I stick them on. I put the stove burner on low and I'll you know twist them like this on top of the burner to make them a little brown. Twilight Warrior says my neighbors used to blare music and shoot fireworks off at 3 a.m. Yeah, yeah. Well, they do that here in the popos coming. It's bad enough you got to listen to them screaming, but they did stop that. They were doing that because the male neighbor was drinking all the time, and come to find out he wasn't supposed to be drinking because he was on parole. And then of course he gets drunk and he puffs his chest out and pounds on his chest, and he it's real easy to do when you're 40 years old and you're going to pick on somebody that's almost twice. Your age. Terry says, sounds like we have the same neighbors, Twilight. Twilight says, Glimmer Babe, yeah, it would scare me up out of a sleep. I thought someone was shooting a gun. Terry says, Miss Marie used to have a tangerine tree in our backyard when I was a kid. Twilight says, LOL, Terry. Marie says, Yum, Terry. And I lived in California. The last place I lived, we had two peach trees, which myself, I'd call them a peach bush. Man, I used to get some huge, huge peaches off that and make a homemade peach pie, which is absolutely yummy. Glimmer says, oh my gosh, Twilight. Well, I don't know what I would do if the neighbors like that. Yeah, the neighbors in the building that I'm in are fine. I'm really good friends with one neighbor, and the other two, they work all the time. Terry says peach cobbler, I love it. Yeah. Well, this is like just you bake it like you would a pie, like an apple pie. There was a place in California when I was there, made the best peach pie I ever had. It was called Magnolia Peach. Twilight Warrior says, that sounds good. Peach cobbler with homemade vanilla ice cream, Terry, in circles. Yes. Yes, warm. Yeah, then Terry says, yes, Twilight. Yummy. Now I'm hungry. Well, I'm definitely going to scramble up some of that hamburger. And yes, I will make whenever I make something for me, I make sure that Luna has some. Geez, I make me two cheeseburgers. I make her one, and I do hers without seasoning. Yes, I'm getting hungry myself. Me said, yum, Twilight. You want your cheeseburger well done? There you go. Like I said, I think I'm going to scramble it tonight. But I do like me a cheeseburger. I know how to make them to where they're still nice and juicy in the middle. Good evening, Cemetery 76. Hope you had a great day and welcome. Everybody say hello. Twilight says hi, Cemetery. Luna says hi, Cemetery. Oh, it will be. And I got me that sliced real cheese from Walmart. Not that stuff that we've all been eating for so many years. The deluxe cheese, if you know the one I'm talking about. You read the ingredients, and one of the ingredients in that cheese is the same thing they put in PVC pipe. Lisa said, hello, Cemetery. Chris the fam, good evening and welcome. Oh, Chris said, hi, Luna. Yeah. Oh, thank you. And what really got me checking into that is years ago, I like to make the corned beef hash, and oh, I love cheese, Cemetery. I like to make corned beef hash and make poached eggs, and then on top of the corned beef, I like to put cheese, and I stuck two of those pieces of cheese on there. And when I took it out, there was part of it that melted down into the corned beef, and then there was like a shell on top from both pieces of cheese. It was just like, uh, I don't know, like a plastic shell. And checking into it, that's just exactly what it is. You wish Luna could hear us. I do too. She enjoys that a lot. Marie says hi, Chris. Chris says hi, Terry. Twilight says hi, Chris. Terry says I love corned beef hash. Haven't ate that in ages. I haven't either. And every time I go to Walmart, I see their little cans of that, and I should pick it up because, like I said, I enjoy that with poached eggs. I would prefer it with eggs over easy instead of the poached, but I don't have a frying pan where I can make eggs over easy. Well, every pan I have, no matter if I put oil in or butter, Chris's Side Twilight, they stick and I can't flip them. I need to get a non-stick frying pan, which I will do. Mason said, told you it wouldn't take me long, man. Were those tacos good? All right. Terry says, LOL, Mason, welcome back. Yes, welcome back, Mason. Glad you enjoyed your tacos. Honolulu Luna says, I like me some tacos. I think everybody likes tacos, huh, Luna? The only choice you have when it comes to tacos, Luna, is soft shell or hard shell. Glimmer Babe says, I'm going to go now, Grandpa. Love you and Luna. Much love to everyone. Have a blessed night. Thank you too, Alicia. Bless you and much love. Appreciate you coming in. Have a great night. Somebody says, I had tacos at 9 a.m. Yeah, tacos you can eat at any time. I could see having tacos with eggs on it. Chris says, hi, Marie. Twilight says, bye, Glimmer. Yes, you have a great night, Alicia. Love you. Terry says, good night, Glimmer. Marie says, bless you, Glimmer. I stuck my camera up on top of the laptop tonight, and I don't think I like it. I think I'll go back to the little tripod, which is this. Glimmer says, thank you, everyone. Bless you, Marie. Take care, everyone. Cemetery 76 says, later, Glimmer. You got more movement with the tripod. See, because I can't I can't do my medicine on camera because YouTube frowns on that. You got to smoke. I have been smoking right along, Mason. You're actually smoking right now. Cool. Yes, Terry. If I can, that if that mouse fixes my issue with inviting people, I'll be very happy with StreamYard. Diana, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Everybody say hello. Yeah, makes your bedroom smell like smoke. Twilight says, hi, Diana. Again, thank you for coming in. I hope you had a great day. My whole house smells like smoke. Diana says, Twilight, hello. Terry says, I understand, Grandpa, and I will be ready to stream with you. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. I don't, Mason. So my furniture and stuff smells like cigarettes too. I guess when you come in here, it's you gave a thumbs up, Diana. Thank you so much. He says my husband smokes, but none of the house out on the deck. Yeah, my neighbor smokes too, and he goes outside, and I should. 21 thumbs up. Well, you know what? You can't see the thumbs up on StreamYard, Terry. So nana nana boo boo. But thanks for letting me know I had 21. Jerry, good evening and welcome. Jerry, I went online after watching your last video, and I can't find one of those 1 inch round ferro rods. Diana said hello, Jerry or Terry. Terry says LOL. Twilight says hello, Jerry. Terry says hello, Jerry. I smoke home rolled ones, Mason. I have a machine and I buy the filtered tubes and a bag of tobacco because a carton of cigarettes here costs you over $90, and I can roll 3 cartons for under $25. Jerry said, "Hello, everybody." See here, Diana said, "Jerry's and outdoors. Hello, nice seeing you." Yes, it is good seeing Jerry. Luna says, "Hello, Jerry. Hope you had a great day. Sorry, I'm being lazy." Yeah, no need to cuss, but I know what you mean. The ferro rod I use without a striker or handles costs $70. Wow. Terry says, "I'm going to give up on trying to upload videos. It takes hours. I'll just use live streams." Yeah, it depends on what device you have and your internet speed. Marie says, "Yes, Terry, I quit in '98 and he didn't, but I have gotten such a dislike for the smell of smoking, and I don't want that smell on my furniture or on my clothes." I hear you on that, Marie. Jerry's the same here, Miss Marie. I do not like the smell anymore. Yeah, when it comes to uploading a video, Terry, that's one reason why I don't upload very many is that a 10-minute video, for whatever reason, can take me up to 5 hours to upload. Mason said I should quit smoking. I've tried so many times. Yeah, I hear you on that. But yes, on the tobacco I get, they call it pipe tobacco, and because it's not sold in individual uh, packs, it's not taxed the same. So I can get a pound of tobacco for $18. Marie says I can't take the smell of an ashtray even. You have high speed internet? Terry says same here. Diana says, "Terry, in circles, are you trying to get or are you monetized?" Marie says, "Thank you, Terry." Yes, I have COPD, Mason, and that's not being rude. It's a question. I shouldn't be smoking. COPD and poor circulation. Twilight says it could be YouTube itself messing up Terry in circles. Terry says I do not have enough subs, Diana. I know if my videos, if I went on a different okay, yeah, what do you is your email on your channel, Jerry? Terry says you're welcome, Miss Marie. Twilight says Terry in circles. Wow. Country girl, good evening and welcome. Luna, country girl said hi. One treat and a kiss. Oh gosh, thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll check that out. I'll definitely do that, Jerry. Twilight says, hi, country girl. Terry said, yes, sir, it is. Country girl says, hey, Marie. Yeah, I don't think anybody here, I know nobody here in the town I live in probably ever seen one of those, Jerry. I'm quite impressed with that one little spark you put down in there and it starts that fire. You'll be home in a couple weeks? Okay, cool. Yes, I am monetized, Diana. Scrap Jockey, good evening and welcome. How you doing, Giovanni? Hope you had a great day. I enjoyed that last video of yours there, Scrap Jockey. That welder, man, big. Some fat wood, yeah, that's that dry stuff. That'd be cool. And I'll definitely show that in action. Marie says, hi, Scrap Jockey. Scrap Jockey said, thanks, Day. My day, am I Day? Mason said, what are you trying to do with tools? What tools are you talking about, Mason? Diana said, did you do a lot of live streams to get the watch hours for monetization? Yes, that's where you get the time from, actually, Diana. Yeah, that's why I said you're probably going to have to. You keep on going like that, you're going to need a bigger truck. Twilight says, "Hello, Scrap Jockey." Terry says, "Hi, Scrap Jockey." Scrap Jockey says, "Ha ha." Scrap Jockey says, "Hi, Terry." Mason said, "Rod Striker and some other things." Oh yeah, that's a the ferro rod, Mason, is something that if you're going to be out in the woods or just around the house, you want to start a fire in your fireplace or your wood stove. Scrap Jockey said, Twilight, hello. Country Girl says, I'm doing okay. I hope you are, Kentucky Girl. Yeah, I know. I know. I seen you on the back there lifting hard. But you made some good money that day. Mason said, do you have to use? No. I know how to use a welder. The guy has a smaller one. You're going Saturday. Cool. You're doing good, Country Girl. Glad to hear it. Well, I've used chainsaws here to cut up wood for a winter. When I lived in a place that got 3/4 wood and cut that down to furnace size. And I've used a metal grinder on a car before to do metal repair. Well, you don't, you know, I asked this question to Scrap Jockey. Once you're monetized, you don't have to keep the 4K hours. But I can tell you, Diana, because you're going to feel the frustration when it comes, anyways. You know, you get pennies. You know, the last 3 months from what I used from you earned from YouTube has been a little over $5. You will, and that's one of the first things you feel is that, geez, I did all this work, and I got all these views and I got $2.50. Scrap Jockey says after 4K you keep increasing hours. Yeah. My question to you though, what the other day there, uh, John, was once you reach the 4K, do you have to have 4K each year? Mason says one thing I've been wanting to get is a CB radio. If anyone in the chat has one, let me know or send it to me. You're working on a Scrap Jockey channel to get monetized? Well, a good example, Scrap Jockey on his other channel had a video that had over 60,000 views, and if I remember right, you made 30 some dollars on that, Scrap Jockey. I'm not trying to frustrate you, Diana, but it's a fact. I've known quite a few people that had really what I would consider big channels, and after they got monetized, a month or so later, they gave it up because it wasn't worth their time. I enjoy doing live streams. Okay, I enjoy coming in here and chatting with friends and that sort of thing. But would it be nice if I could make a little extra income? Yes. You know what? When it comes to making any kind of money at all, unless you're one of these channels that's getting all kinds of views, is the money you actually make that's worth anything is what you get from super chats. Because once you're monetized, Diana, then you have to wait until you make $100 before they send it to you. I hope, Diana, that you're having a lot of fun with what you're doing. You know that can make all the difference in the world, and then the rest the rest will just come with time. I mean, I keep on. And I said, yes, I'm pretty sure you definitely need to keep the 4K hours every year after monetization. Well, if that's the case, well, see, mine when I check my analytics, it shows it increasing. I don't know. I mean, I'll find out. The only thing I've ever read on that is that YouTube says that if you don't post anything within 6 months, that they can delete your channel. I've never read anything that says that you have to keep those 4K hours up every year. Terry says I do need my channel to take off someday, but I love what I'm doing and friends I have made on here. It's been a blessing to me. There you go. Right. It's a better way to put it there, Johnny. You always have 4K. You never lose it. Exactly. But I think what she's saying is you have to keep them 4K hours and make 4K hours each and every year to stay monetized. Teresa Hitch says I have the hours, not the subs. That's a good thing though, Terry. That means when you get your 1,000 subscribers, which you will, then you'll be all set. Most people get get their friends before they do the hours. Scrap Jockey says, Terry, I hear you. People just don't want to hit the red button. Terry says, Yeppers. Mesa says, hey, Grandpa, are you in your bedroom or living room? Also, you always sat on the couch. What about a chair? Well, the chair I have it wouldn't be comfortable. Terry says, I do everything, but I'm in my living room. Always in my living room. That's like I said, Terry. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, another thing, Diana, is I'll tell you three quarters of what other people tell you on YouTube when they say this is going to happen, that's going to happen, is rumors. I mean, you go right into the YouTube uh, site itself, and it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. Like I said, I've never read where it says you need to maintain 4,000 hours each year. I could be wrong though. Animal Papa, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day, and I'm doing well. Luna, Animal Papa says hello. Huh? Hey, Luna, look, look. Oh, thank you. Oh, I know, huh? She says hello, 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 hello. I do have a bedroom where I sleep. Yeah, and I have a recliner, and I used to sleep in that quite a bit, but it's starting to break down, so it's not really good to sleep in. I keep it around because it belonged to a friend of mine that passed away. He says, "Hi, Animal Papa, Scrap Jockey. Since the end of August, on my Scrap Jockey channel, I got over 103 hours and 73 subs, 627 views. Wow. Well, John, it'll take a while. Right. We know that, Animal Papa. Animal Papa said, "Hi, Marie." The what we're questioning, Animal Papa, is if you have to keep them, if you have to get 4,000 hours each year to stay monetized. See, if that was the case, they would have to wait until you know another whole year before they made that choice. Animal Papa said, "Hi, Marie." No, I have a blanket on the couch, nothing on the chair. Animal Papa says, "Oh, I got you." Terry says, "Animal Papa." Diana said, "Dang, I've heard that from many people, sources you need to make." Yeah, and like I said, Diana, a lot of it's rumors. She said you go right into the YouTube thing there where it says about the rules and the regulations and stuff, and if it's not in there, it doesn't exist. Animal Papa says, "Hi, Terry." Oh, Terry says YouTube makes it hard on us. One thing, Diana, that people do, the ones that say this is going to happen and that's going to happen, is they Google it. But when you Google something like that, the people they're getting their information from, it says they're a satire site, which means basically that they're guessing this stuff. Our scrap jockey says artfully, you can't lose the hours. Mason says, you have a garage? If so, I don't have a garage, Mason. Marie says, yes, Terry, for pennies. It does, Marie. Animal Papa says, yeah, I never seen anything about maintaining the 4,000 hours a year. Exactly, Animal Papa. But people will tell you that. Terry says, I try and stay focused on my friends on here. That's are such a blessing. And that's right, Terry, and thank you. Scrap Jockey says, if you get the views, you make money. I make 100 a month on my Johnny Advantage channel. Wow, that's good, Johnny. Artfully yours with Diana says Scrap Jockey. Ah, okay. Now, how many views are you talking about there, Scrap Jockey, to get $100 a month, approximately? Terry says, I know, Miss Marie. Mason says, I have a garage, but I keep my C10 in there, and I also use it as my auto shop. That's cool. Terry says, you're welcome, Grandpa. You're happy? Yeah. And that'll grow. But again, if you don't mind sharing that, how many views does it take each month to maintain? Wow. See, right there, Diana, 470,000 views to get $100 a month. That's a lot of views. Now, if you got a good channel, that's not a lot of views. Hopefully you shut the door, Mason. I hope you did. But that is that's almost a 500,000 views. Now, yes, you can go on YouTube and you can see some people that are getting those kind of views each week, and some even quite a few that get that many each day. I know some on here. Geez, one family I love to watch is the Ace family. Mason says, "Oh well, if not, it can stay open all night." Yeah, the Ace family. I mean, I've seen them get 5 million views in 2 days. Diana says, "Oh my God, that's impossible number of views for me." Yeah, that is a lot of views, and now I've been doing this for almost a year, and you know what? The last 3 months, I've gotten 17, seven. All right, go, Luna. We don't have room here, Luna. Just scratch your butt, darling. Sorry. Now she's mad at me. But yes, that is a lot of views. John Scrap Jockey's been at this quite a while too. No, exactly. Nothing's impossible. You have a good channel, Diana. It does take time. Lately I'm getting a little. Hello, Julian. Hope you had a good day. Thank you for stopping in. Terry says, Julian. But no, it's not. Lately, my friend count has been going up little by little. One or two a day, which is what do they call that? They're generic subs. You know. Yes, if you haven't, check out Scrap Jockey's channel. Terry says, "I will scrap. Be right back." Animal Papa said, "I've been doing it for a year. Support a lot of people and only have 12K views. Yeah. Yeah, I think I got 17,000 in 3 months. Or was that in 28 days? Do I know you got to have, hundreds of thousands? Terry says, done, Scrap. Thank you. Marie says, got you, Scrap. There you go. Luna. Scrap Jockey says, thanks, Terry. Gotcha. Ridge Runner, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. But Diana, no, you can reach that. Mason to say, Grandpa, if I leave the garage open all night, you think I'll have a surprise tomorrow afternoon? Yeah, it might not be one. It might not be a surprise you like, Mason. Yeah, Johnny or Scrap Ducky says at least Scrap Channel makes some money with the scrap. That's Terry says you're welcome. That's the way to do it, Scrap Jockey. Terry says Ridge. Terry says LOL. Terry says I am slow here, LOL. Scrap Jockey said Ridge. Rich says hi, Terry. Yeah, that's the key to it, Scrap Jockey, is to do something that people will watch on YouTube, but you're getting paid for it anyways, it's hard work, but like I said, you're looks like you're losing quite a bit of weight and you're making money in the process, so it's a win-win. Susan Lee, good evening and welcome. Luna, she went out in the kitchen. She's mad because I didn't scratch her butt when she was pushing the computer off on the table here. So now I got to contend with a dog that's mad. Susan said, hi, Terry. Susan said, hi, Rich Runner. Rich says, hi, Susan. Susan said, LOL. See, now if I had a truck with a plow on it, that would be something that I could do this winter. Put the camera up on the dashboard and show people what the snowstorms are like here. Bree says, hi, Susan. Animal Papa said, hi, Susan. Animal Papa said, got you, Scrap. Thank you, Animal Papa. And I'm sure you both would enjoy each other's channels. Terry says, Mr. Ridge, please send your beautiful wife my love. Well, she was here earlier, Terry. I think they're taking turns. I think that was here earlier. Artfully Yours with Diana says, no, I don't think so. I've been doing YouTube for 4 years and got 65K views on my channel. I don't even need the money. I just doing it because it's kind of fun. Well, and that's a wonderful thing too, Diana. There's a lot of people on YouTube that just do it because it's fun. And that way like I said, my subs lately are generic. They're only 2 or 3 here at a time, but those stick. I mean, I've been stuck at 1,000 for like 5, 6 months now. You didn't see her? Terry says, okay, Rich, thank you. Mason says, oh, great. It just started downpouring. Well, I'm just leave the garage open. I'm not getting wet. Terry says, I love my YouTube family. Yes, I like I love coming on here and talking to people. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Scrap Jockey. But they're all about. I mean, can you imagine what they're getting paid for the ads that they're putting on there? And Gary says, I get subs, then I lose subs, but the ones that stay is what counts. Yeah, I will do that. I will. I'll get you with Luna's Scrap Jockey. It is Susan. That's true, Ridge. If we was pretty, that or you you gotta do things that are more entertaining. I'm not very entertaining. I like coming on here and talking to people, but a lot of people don't find that interesting. Terry says, "Amen." Susan Scrap Jockey says they can't allow people as little as 5 cents alike. Yeah. Diana said, "Yes, me too. I love streaming and chatting with people." Scrap Jockey said, "Awesome, Dave." Terry says, "I am handsome." You are. You got it going on there, girlfriend. Luna whispered that in my ear one night. She says, that girl's really handsome. Luna's going through one of these gender crises, because she heard that in England they have over 100 genders, so she's kind of torn between what's going on. Oh, what I was talking about, it depends on how much rain you get. Last night and today we got enough rain to where we had 2 flood alerts. But I got my boat tied right up out here outside. So if it floods, the boat will pick up and float, and all I go out there and do is untie it, and away I go. You're smiling over there? Rich says, yeah, I fell in love with Terry the first time I saw her. She's a sweet lady. Up until the last couple of days, uh, Luna has associated with being an Asian lesbian, which I don't have a problem with that. But now she's all confused. Terry says, "Oh, Mr. Ridge, I love you both so much." Mason says, "Oh well, I'll just let my garage flood." Yeah, well, whether the door's closed or not, if the water's that much. Yes, Diana, I watched a video on that, and they're teaching that starting at 11 years old. And you should have seen the poor kids' faces. Terry says, "Oh my God, Grandpa." Yeah, it did, Susan. It was Luna was scared all day long. If you think you should do it, Mason, then you're probably right. You probably should. But if you don't want to get wet, then to hell with it. You almost fell out of your chair, and they're teaching it. They're going to be teaching that to the kids here. And then I watch uh, a person go to a kindergarten class that was a drag queen, okay, and explained to all these kids what a drag queen was, and then did their impression of what a twerk is, which wasn't a twerk, it was a thrust. And if I would have been in there, I'd have went up there and slapped this person, you know? Chris says, my dog has the same way when it thunders. Luna's been scared. Your brother says one of his teachers looks like a cow. Terry says, I'm scared of storms. Luna is. I love a good thunderstorm. And I have actually had lightning pass through my body. I'll tell you, which is a weird thing. You know, and don't get me wrong, everybody. Susan says, my star is, but yeah, could care less. You know, to each their own, you know, as long as it's with a consenting adult. What, Terry? Mason says, Bella, my dog hates storms. We have to put her shock collar on at night to keep her from barking. Yeah, the barking's not good. Oh, you know, the twerk where you do this with your, they call it a twerk, but this person was doing this, and this is in front of kindergarten kids. You know, I think a lot of times our school systems, yes, I meant twerk. Yes, it will be on YouTube. Christopher said shock collar. It is Animal Papa. It's like, you know, enough is enough. I know I know the difference between what's right and wrong and how to treat people. I don't need 2% of the population telling me how the hell I should act. Terry says, I am Christian author and wrote a children's book series starting back in 2005. Anyhow, the library here won't let me read to the kids because I'm a Christian. Exactly. They have drag queens now reading to the children. Yep. Mason says, hang on, I have to go help clean supper up. All right, Mason. Exactly. And you know, I didn't want to say it, Terry, on Amy's live stream, but if you didn't notice when she asked anything to do with Allah, she got, you know, 1,000 different things on there. And when she asked things about Jesus Christ, it was very vague. Hello, Pam. How are you doing? Hope you had a great day. Thank you for coming in. Diana says, Christopher Bako, hello, how are you? So nice to see you. Marie says, hi, Pam. Animal Papa said, what, Terry? That's crazy. And that's exactly right. Because if you don't know it or not, it's places and people that like Google that took the word God out of school. And it is crazy. You know, to where you can talk about and get information on one form of religion, but you can't on another. Because there's people in the world that find Christianity offensive. They find Judaism offensive. Terry says, I know, Papa. Head on my shoulder, the name of my children's books. I refused to remove the name of Jesus, and I went through so much, and that is fine. Christopher said, Diana, hey, girl, I'll get you next time. I love your stuff. Pam says, hi, great. Thanks for having me. Well, thank you for coming, Pam. Terry says, how you doing, Pam? Yep, and I'm getting that. I'm getting bombarded from all sides, Animal Papa. I get it because I'm a Christian, and I get it because, of course, I'm white and I'm a Republican, so I'm a racist and I'm straight. And I mean, where's that understanding and stuff? Marie says I sent my kids to Catholic schools. Pam says hi, Marie. Animal Papa said hi, Pam. Terry says Miss Marie, awesome. Yeah, well, you need to, but what would they say if I organized a straight parade in this town? Oh my goodness, Animal Papa said, "Me too, Grandpa." The world is going to hell in a handbasket, Terry. You can say hell. You can say heaven too. Christopher said, "Well, we can joke about Christians and Jews, but yeah, oh, I know. There's some that if you if you say anything about, you get the wrath. Susan says, "Yes, it is, Terry." Pam says, "Hi, Animal Papa." I mean, yeah, it gets crazy. Diana says, "Christopher, I'm trying a new time tomorrow, 7-9 Eastern on Wednesday and Thursday, and see how it goes at a new time." Terry says, "Pam, hey girl, how you feeling?" I guess what really blows me away about the whole thing is that I'm supposed to be understanding and acceptable about what they believe in and what they do in their life, but they're not with me. Well, that's great, Terry. It's very rare that I hit 30. And I don't care either, Christopher. From what I've seen from videos where they had to block everybody out because people go to these parades with their genitalia showing. I mean, come on. Richards, I feel like bad times are coming. Not sure what, but I feel it coming. Animal Papa said, anything old school that's been around forever that built your country is not good no more. It's amazing. Gary said, yes, Mr. Ridge. I feel the same way. And again, live your life you want how you want to. But I don't care if it's what kind of parade it is. You shouldn't be able to go down the street with your junk hanging out. Okay, that's just my thought. I'm not gonna. I guess my thought on that would be I won't have to look at it because I'll stay home. Terry says exactly, Papa. It's sad, but would they have the same respect for me if I had a straight pride parade? Hell no, they'd be down there saying I'm homophobic and I hate the 26 letters of the alphabet group people. And no. Pam says, hi, Terry, doing okay. Went to physical therapy today. Hope do not have this boot on much longer. Whatever you guys do, don't fall down and sprain your ankle. Well, I hope you get better soon, Pam. Mason says, what are we talking about? Had to go shut garage door. Oh, we're talking about understanding each other and getting along with each other. How some people demand that, but don't show you the same respect. Christopher's. Well, you should be able to, Christopher. You should be able to do that. Susan said, yesteryear's childhood is long gone. Pam says, agree with you. Animal Papa says, it's very sad. That's right, Grandpa. I feel bad for my kids. I never could imagine it would change this much so fast. Terry said, "Oh, girlfriend, be careful. We'll be praying for you. I know it must hurt like the Dixon." Diana says, "Be right back." "All right, Diana." Terry says, "Okay, Diana." Terry says, "I agree, Susan." Mason says, "How's Luna doing? I take it she won't come back." She's out in the kitchen. She gets tired of it. She likes it when I go to live streams where, I mean, Terry knows when you say her name, she looks right at the camera. Pam says, "Terry, it does, darn it." Well, I hope it feels better soon, Pam. Susan said, "Pam, speedy mend." Terry says, "LOL, Pam, I'm so sorry." Terry said, "Yes, she does." Pam says, "Thanks, Susan." I mean, come on. Tell me here in the chat, is it wrong for me to expect the same respect and understanding from people that I'm demanded to give to them? Is that too much to ask? Marie says, "Speedy men, Pam." I don't think so. I think I deserve the same respect because you know what? There's a lot of that out there that I don't agree with. And it doesn't mean that I'm phobic or any other thing. It just means I don't agree with it. Pam, sorry, I'm not on Facebook much. Susan said, "No." Terry says, "No, Grandpa, I feel the same way." Mary says, "No, Dave, it's not. It shouldn't be. I don't, they don't agree with what I do. I don't agree with what they do, but I'm the bad person because I don't agree with them. I mean, that's ludicrous." Mason says, "Are you going to be checking on Luna here after a bit? Also, does your kitchen have a door? Also, is it part of the living room or connect to the living room?" My kitchen connects to the living room, and that's where my door that goes outside is. Pam says, "Terry, it's okay. I've connected with you, so now I don't lose contact with you. LOL. I adore you." Terry says, "I do not even like TV anymore. It has so went downhill." Johnny, good evening and welcome. There we go. That's Scrap Jockey's other channel, Johnny Avanti. Terry says, "LOL. Oh, I adore you too, girl." Chris said, "Grandpa, people need to understand it's okay not to agree. It's okay to be offended." It is. It is, but it's not okay to go to someone else's rally because for one, I'm not going to go to a gay pride parade because though I respect their whatever to do what they want to do because it's their right to do so, I'm not going to go to their parade. So why would they come to a rally that they don't like? Animal Papa says, "If you help a girl do something or tell her she's pretty, it's sexual harassment." Yeah, and which is ridiculous. That's why I told Terry that she's handsome. I didn't want to get in trouble, from the sexual offender police. Marie's showing hearts. Terry, Animal Poppy said hi, Johnny. Terry says hi, Johnny. Johnny says hi, Marie. Pam says hi, Johnny. Terry says, "Miss Marie, you always make me smile." Terry says, "LOL, Grandpa, whatever." Rich says, "I guess I'm old fashioned. I still open doors for people." Yeah, oh, and I know. Oh, I know you'll get a lot of times, Rich. You'll get that. I can open my own door. You know, hold on. Someone knocking at the door. Who the heck's there, Luna? What? Oh, man. What's going, man? Oh, man. You brought the black dude with you? Okay, I get it. I'm on a live stream.
Oh, my. I thought it was
Yeah, it's cool. I'm going to. All right. Well, everybody, I got company. So I'm going to call it an evening. Geez, I've been on here 2 hours and 37 minutes anyways. And yes, Terry is handsome. All right. Well, everybody have a great night. And thank you so much for coming in. I do appreciate it a lot. Much love to each and every one of you. Bye, all.